Hey everybody, and welcome to the BullSheepParty. And in this one we're going to be reviewing the newest vehicle added to the game, the AUDI 10F. As always, we're going to be taking a look at its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately I'm going to be telling you if it's worth it. Now, to avoid any confusion, this is the regular 10F, not the custom one. That one has not been released yet. At least we're gonna be finding that out at the end of the video when we visit Benny's. But for now, let's do a 360 around the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, this vehicle is based on the current generation Audi R8. It has two doors, as you can see, which means that it can fit two people, and it's a sports car in GTA Online. As for what the price of it is, it's $1.7 million almost, which is, honestly, not a bad deal considering the prices are crazy in GTA Online right now. You know, with inflation and all. Anyways, these are the interactive elements of the vehicle. You can open both doors, the hood and the trunk, which is in this vehicle are reversed because it's a rear engine vehicle. Look at that wannabe engine bay. Anyways, here is the actual engine bay, and oh my god, that looks gorgeous. And if memory serves me correctly, the current generation R8 has a V10. Which I'm sure you're gonna tell me in the comments that I'm wrong about, but there you have it. And yeah, that's the exterior of the vehicle, and honestly, so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. But more importantly, what does the interior look like, and how does the car sound? Well, let's find out. And here we are inside, and the vehicle looks like honestly, it looks like it's 15 years old. They could have done much more with the interior, in my opinion. But anyways, the way the vehicle sounds. Okay, that makes up for the crappy interior. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs to customize this bad boy. And on our way there, of course, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the vehicle, of the stock version of it. But first, seeing what type of drivetrain we're dealing with here. And, well, it looks like it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle, which is kind of fun. And, as I said, Los Santos Customs, here we come. And the first thing that I want to mention about the vehicle is something that I really like. It has a hydraulic spoiler. Another thing that I am noticing immediately is the way it picks up speed. It's very, rapid in its acceleration. And it's a good crash test dummy. That's what happens when you're trying to read information about the vehicle and try to make a video at the same time. Wah, wah. In any case, the handling so far seems good for, once again, a rear-wheel drive vehicle. And honestly, I can't see much wrong with this one. I'm actually surprised by how cheap it is, considering the prices, as I said before, in GTA Online lately have been, well, insane. So far, the stock version of the 10F is a pleasure to drive around. I'm just wondering what type of customization we're gonna have, because I'm hoping for good customization. But, well, let's see. And here we are in Los Santos Customs, and as I said before, this vehicle is a part of the sports car category in GTA Online. As for how much you can sell it for, oh no, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. As for how much you can sell it for, $1 million, which is a huge loss from what we paid for it, but that is what it is. And as always, the first thing we're gonna do, since we're in Los Santos Customs, is upgrade all the performance options up front. This way, you guys are not gonna tell me that I'm stupid and I forgot something at the end. At least I think so. Transmission, and done! Okay, front bumper options. And these are all the front bumper options, also known as splitters, because those are not front bumpers, those are splitters. Still splitters. Okay, I can't hide my disappointment at this point. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those vehicles that only has front splitter options, isn't it? And rear splitter options. Oh no, it actually has rear bumper options. Interesting. So why did they cheap out on the front bumper? Interesting. Almost like they didn't have time. Carbon focus diffuser. I guess I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, maybe this one. GT spec is ugly. And something that I want to mention also is that regardless of what visual customization you choose outside of the spoiler, well, it doesn't impact any of the traction or any of the performance of the vehicle, so there you have it. We can put a different exhaust on it, which I guess is cool. Maybe we're gonna go with this one because it matches the body paint. Let's see. Front grille. Okay, we can delete the thingsies on the side or make them carbon. Honestly, so far, kind of disappointed with this one. Actually, not kinda. I'm really disappointed with this one. Hood options. Okay, we can make the hood carbon. Okay, I think I already have my favorite one. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna go with this one.
If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
Liveries, and here are all the stupid liveries you can choose from. You can make it look like a Mustang for some reason, but oh, Germany. So there you have it. These are all the liveries you can choose from for this vehicle. Wow, this just triggers my LCD. You don't know how much. Anyways, moving on to mirrors. Here are, well, the 3 mirror options. I guess we're gonna go with carbon mirrors. License plate, no brainer. We're gonna be respraying at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs. Let's see, roof fins. No, thank you. The roof itself. Okay, I guess that's cool that we can choose to have a carbon roof on it. That's kind of Audi-ish. Yeah, we're gonna go with the carbon roof, the regular one. Side panels. Interesting. So what's the difference between the carbon panel and the stock one? Oh yeah, I guess the stock one is just a secondary color. Okay, let's go with the carbon one since we have put a lot of carbon on this vehicle already. Side skirts. You guys already know that we're gonna go with something carbon. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not liking the side skirts so much. Let's go with just the regular carbon ones. Now, something that I really hate is the fact that to increase the traction bar, even though it doesn't increase, but in actuality it increases the traction of the vehicle, you need to change the primary, well, you need to change the spoiler basically. And we have that sweet, sweet hydraulic spoiler already. So I'm not very happy with that. I would prefer for the spoiler to be as it is, but yeah. I guess we're gonna go with the carbon one here as well. So there you have it. Suspension, we can slam the vehicle to the ground, and actually it doesn't look that bad. Honestly, it looks kind of good. I'm gonna go with the lowest option. Transmission turbo we already did. Wheels, I'm not gonna be bothering because I actually kind of like those. Window tint, something that I am, I was gonna say I'm disappointed in, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. You see how the window tint also impacts the tint on the rear of the vehicle, where you can actually see the engine bay. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Why? Just remove it from there. Maybe go with the lightest tint. See how it impacts it? It's not impacting it as much as the side windows, but it still has some impact on it. Well, that's a bummer. Well, let's go with the light smoke tint since yeah, let's go with that one, even though it's a bummer. And it's time to respray the vehicle. Let's see now, respray, primary color, something, ooh, metallic. I'm gonna be driving like Tony Stark in this. Let's see, Shadow Silver, it doesn't look that bad. Honestly, Shadow Silver is my favorite one so far. This one looks kind of good. Gasoline green. Tell you what, this is the one, the Harbor Blue. Yeah, this is the one. Secondary color, something matte. Do we have secondary color on it? I don't think so. So, no secondary. Okay, no secondary color. Trim color. Something that I'm pleasantly surprised by this vehicle is that you can't customize the interior of it, which is something that if you've seen my videos before, I actually kind of hate, since it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. Crew emblem, of course. And we're off to the races, or the streets. And here we are in our fully modified 10F, or Audi R8, depending on how you want to see it. Bueno. Now let's see how does the vehicle perform after fully upgrading it. Well, I can already tell you so far, at this point, even though I've driven it, I don't know, 15 meters, is that the vehicle feels much quicker in terms of acceleration. It was really good before, but now it just feels insane. Honestly, it almost feels like an electric vehicle in the way it pulls. Let's see if my assessment of the drivetrain situation was correct in the beginning. It was. It is, in fact, a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Sometimes those things, I don't want to say change, but because of the extra power, we can actually see all four wheels spinning. Not the case here. It is confirmed. It's a rear-wheel drive vehicle. And I'm not an expert, but I think the R8 is an all-wheel drive car, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird that they chose to go with lesser wheels here. It is what it is. No, but yeah, the traction feels better, even though it was... Honestly, the car was good before, but now it just feels better. That's the best way I can describe it. It feels snappier. The top speed, from what I can tell, has increased. Oh my god. It is a rear-wheel drive vehicle after all, but so that's still gonna be the same. I am assuming, now that I'm thinking about it, that we're gonna have an all-wheel drive version for the custom one when we go to Benny's. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably it. Speaking of Benny's, where is it? Now let's see. Benny's. Yeah, the vehicle feels rather good. Only way it can feel any better is if we had an all-wheel drive system, which, as I said, I'm assuming we're gonna have included in the custom one. Well, only one way to find out. Let's wait and see. And I'm at the strip club. That's not Benny's. That's definitely not Benny's. Let's see now. It should be somewhere here around the corner, I think. Yep, that that building looks familiar. Let's see here. And I know what you guys are saying. You're stupid, but I'm not using a minimap, so cut me some slack. Your current vehicle cannot be modified here. Benny's original motorworks will blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's confirmed. The vehicle has not yet been fitted with the custom version. So there you have it. And I guess that's a fitting end to the video. Kind of disappointing. Honestly, the vehicle is this is, I believe, an expression that fits it best. A jack of all trades, but a master of none. But that's only this version of it. I'm assuming the custom one is going to have an all-wheel drive system, and it's going to be much improved in terms of customization, because you saw the customization kind of sucked for this one. But I understand they want to upsell you to the custom one. So yeah, honestly, this one kind of I kind of understand why it's so cheap now that I look back at it. But it is what it is. Thank you so much, as always, to everybody that watched. Please like the video, please subscribe. I will be posting the review for the 10F Custom as soon as it comes out, so make sure you stay tuned for that. For now, I'm gonna start making my review for the new podium vehicle, the Car 6x6, and I will catch you all in the next one. Now let's go park this bad boy in one of my garages, and yeah, probably never touch it again.